So, guess who is unemployed? This guy. Well, guess it's not too bad. I mean, focus on my YouTube channel now, but no monies. I mean, the best thing to do when faced with unemployment. I mean, aside from looking for another job, now you hear all these people talking about finding a job is a job. Now it is. But, I mean, you can only take that in strides. I mean, you can only do so much. And I mean, when you lose a job that you've had for a while, like I was at this last one for like a year, but you gotta find someone to confide in, or blog about it, vlog about it. I don't know. Anyway. So basically, you just need to find a rhythm, like a routine, something for you to do. Like me, I I vlog, obviously, and this is a new channel, so don't judge me. I deleted my old one because I wanted to do more and different things. I think as a person, I'm prone to evolving more often than most, and I just trying to make it. It's not easy. It's never an easy thing after you lose a job, but you have to find a routine. You have to find some reason to sort of keep going. Otherwise, it's just going to drive you nuts. I like to stay fit. I mean, in your, since now you don't have any spare time, all you have is spare time, so I don't know what that, call it time. Time in the outer net. Unemployed. Anyway, basically, I just, you just gotta find something. I use physical fitness in, my spare time. I don't like go to the gym and be a beast with it, but I try to make time for it. Like you go out, you can only go out and fill out so many applications. You can only fill out so many applications and drop off your resume on different websites and in different places. But and you can't expect to hear back immediately. I mean, especially in this job market. So basically, what you've got to do is, fill your time. Like I work out. Something that is difficult to do when you have a job. And when you work out and you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, oh, I'm 15 pounds lighter, I've got more muscle, or something like that, you start to feel good, you start to feel confident. So when you go into an interview, you just don't even realize how confident you're being, and this employer is just like, wow, he's carrying himself well, or he's passionate about this, or this is the type of guy I want to be around. I want to work around day in, day out, despite his faults. Whether, you have a bad criminal record, or whether you're just down and out. I mean, just do something that makes you feel good about yourself, not something that makes you feel good for a little while. Like movies make me feel good, but for about 45 minutes to an hour, or 2 hours, or 3 hours, depending on what movie I'm watching. While, something that makes me feel good in the long run, accomplishing something like walking, or storyboarding something, like my next, well, not next, my main, big video on this page. But I am unemployed, and it does suck, especially when I think about money. But that's something that you have to think about, something you have to make peace with. And so I planned out step by step how I'm going to pay my rent and the rest of the bills with what little money I have. And, if you got move in with a friend. I already live with friends that may or may not be in a position to help me. I mean, you can't just expect someone that's your friend to help you because they might not be in a position to help you. But, I mean, I have parents. They're not rich or anything. Obviously, I live with friends. But, I mean, gotta move back in with them. You really just gotta look at the whole spectrum of it. You've gotta just completely reorganize your whole life. Like, I mean, the way my job works, well, the way it works out right now is that when I go back, I was fired before payday. So when I go up there, it was at the end of my pay period, so I have a little bit of money coming to me when I go up there and do that. Plus I have my vacation hours and all that. So, I gotta reorganize that so it'll last me however long it needs to last me. But after that, I'm not gonna have any money. So basically what I'm doing is, I wanna make a vlog where if someone's struggling and YouTube is their escape like it is for me, maybe they might take something back from this. I mean, I've been in this position plenty of times before, and I'm saying things that people already know, but sometimes you just need to hear it from someone that you don't know, or you know sometimes you have to be forced to hear this. I mean, because I'm saying things that make you go, duh. What else am I gonna do? But at the time, you might be thinking, oh my God, what am I gonna do about money? I have no money coming to me. I have none whatsoever. It's okay. I mean, I've always heard that saying, failure isn't falling down. Failure is remaining where you lie. All I'm saying is, it's tough. It sucks. I mean, this is how I get things off of my chest. Off. Things on my chest. Things off my chest. But, I mean, you just gotta cut out certain expenses. Like one of my buddies, said, just do what you do. I mean, nothing falls in your lap. Nothing worth doing is easy acquiring. But hang in there. Maybe something will happen for you. Maybe it won't. But you stand a better chance hanging in there fighting. I mean, than just laying down and letting everything just hit you. Just the way it is. Anyway, before I break out into tears over me not having a job, but just comment, rate, subscribe. I'll get it right. Comment, rate, subscribe. And just comment on the bottom of how you got through your unemployment period if you were once unemployed, or comment, you are employed. What's your routine? Like, how do you keep yourself sane? How do you keep yourself sane? How do you do what you do? I mean, because you could help somebody out a lot. You could, really save somebody. I remember when I lost my first job, I felt crap. I lost my job, my girlfriend left me, and if I didn't have YouTube to confide in, I probably would. No, I wouldn't. I'm not going to even down that whatsoever because that's such a sensitive issue, but you could make a difference in someone. I mean, someone could view it and be like, and look at you, oh, who commented on this video? And then you look down, and then they look down, and someone says something like, hey, why don't you, play video games, or why don't you go outside, pale Native American boy with the dragon tattoo, who I have no idea who that would be. guns. Anyway, so like I said, just comment, rate, subscribe. Show me some love. I'll show you some love, and we can all love each other.